something completely different.
Whoa! Happy Hot Topic!
Right now, let's get to Zuri, to the latest round of the Justin Baldoni, Blake Lively.
This is going to be the thing that we remember about for 2025. That and the fires and whatever, and what else will happen in the next 11 months.
Is with us feud.
Yes, Kit. Neither side is backing down, that's for sure. Just yesterday,
Yeah, they're narcissists.
Justin's lawyer released 10 minutes of raw footage from the film in an attempt to refute Blake's sexual harassment claims. But now Blake is firing back, her team claiming
Of course she does, because she's a loser.
the clip actually corroborates her claims.
How?
Yeah.
So now we're going to get the pro-woman, the man's the worst coverage from Access Hollywood, right?
Her claims.
Yeah. Do a little bit of restraint.
Ryan, come on back.
While filming a romantic montage for the movie, Blake and Justin are dancing closely, nearly kissing.
I got to skip over this because of copyright.
In a statement to NBC News, Blake's lawyers allege that every moment of this was improvised by Mr. Baldoni with no discussion or consent in it.
Yeah, that's what you do. Sometimes the best movies are improvised. This is a stretch by Blake.
Advance, and no intimacy coordinator present. So was it all within the scope of the scene and
It's fine. Relax, Blake.
done professionally, as Justin's lawyers claim? Or can his actions fall under sexual harassment?
I'm probably getting completely on you.
I wonder if Blake regrets doing this stupid lawsuit because she's stupid.
As the plaintiff bringing the claims against Justin, Blake is going to have the burden of proof to show that the discrimination happened and then the retaliation.
Oh, really? The female reporter that's talking knows everything. Got it. It really is becoming battle of the sexes.
Happened. So,
Of course you're going to defend the woman. Even though if she was on fire, she wouldn't piss on you to save you. Blake is a known terrible person. I'm not defending Justin. But, oh my God, he kissed her cheek. That's so bad. He didn't grab her ass or anything.
improv scenes can be problematic for.
Oh, that's the word. That's the word of the 2020s. Everything's problematic. No, it's not. Now, if he was touching her breasts or, giving her a hickey, that might be a problem. But this is nonsense. You're just defending the woman because you don't want to admit that Blake Lively put herself into trouble that she didn't need, because this is all nonsense.
Her to meet that burden.
Employment lawyer Paige Sparks, whose insights are popular on TikTok.
Oh, I bet you're so riveting, and I bet it's never your problem when the breakups go through. Because anybody that's Team Blake is probably a Swiftie. It's probably every man is awful. Every man is shut up.
And does not represent Lively or Baldoni, goes on to say she thinks Blake looks uncomfortable in the footage.
Oh, really? But that doesn't mean you sue somebody and slander them. You just talk to them afterwards like a human being. Can you imagine if a man did this to a woman? If a woman were to grab onto the man in the scene or whatever, and then you would be like, oh, grow up, get over it. It's a hypocritical double standard. And whoever this TikTok broad is, she doesn't know anything. What is her name? Paige Sparks. Oh, we love the body of work of Paige Sparks.
Uncomfortable in the footage.
Especially when you watch the actual footage, you can see her kind of recoiling when he goes to kiss her and leaning back. Like, the body language speaks volumes. And
volumes. She is a body, language expert on first date. She's like, you look nervous. It's because you're awful.
my opinion, I think it kind of supports her claims that she was uncomfortable on set.
Blake claims in her lawsuit that Justin went off script while microphones were off. However, it appears the actors' mics were switched on. Blake and Justin filled the silent scene with chatting.
She tries to redirect things as he's kissing her, like talk.
Who is this? I love when the news, they'll just talk to some TikToker that goes along with the liberal agenda. Because you've noticed, unless it's TMZ, which is fair and balanced, and I hate the word fair and balanced because it reminds me of Fox News, but everybody's just been Team Blake Lively. There's nothing. He's being a little not forcey, but it's not worthy of this huge lawsuit. It's worthy of, hey, I don't like this scene.
About the lighting, or say, hey, let's just talk right now in this
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying, honey.
scene instead of kissing. I think that can be intimate too.
Yeah. Let me rewind this because I want to make sure I heard this correctly.
Blake and Justin filled the silent scene with chatting.
She tries to redirect things as he's kissing her, like talk about the lighting, or say, hey, let's just talk right now in this scene instead of kissing. I think that can be intimate too.
Oh my goodness. Listen, I don't mind talking to a girl. I don't mind dating a girl and having a conversation. But this is how men and women are different. To me, having a conversation with a woman, unless it's like, not severe, but like serious dirty talk, I just want to get down to action. I'm not saying women are just for sex, but men are different. To us, intimacy is touch, it's kissing, it's all the things that come with sex. For women, it's more conversation. So that's where this is the battle of the sexes, is for Justin, intimacy in a scene is kind of kissing her neck. And for women, it's talking, which... If that's the case, if talking is intimacy, then women must get turned on during the view. All right. And then I saw this here. Justin Baldoni's lawyer. Blake's a scared bully, and she won't silence us. We want the truth public. Justin Baldoni won't be bullied by Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds, his lawyer says, claiming their recent court filings show how scared they truly are. Brian Friedman, who I don't want to manifest ever needing a lawyer, but if I needed one, Brian Friedman is your guy. He tells TMZ Blake's team asked a judge for a gag order to stop Friedman and company from talking about the case. Oh, yeah. So when there's actual evidence that what you're saying, Blake, is nonsense, then you get mad? You can't have it both ways. If you want everything to be equal, this is what's wrong sometimes with feminists, is they want everything. And I'm totally about, I don't care what gender, what sex, whatever you are. But if you want things to be equal, if you're going to call out the man for doing something wrong, then there's proof that the man didn't do anything wrong. He should be allowed. This is utter nonsense, and it makes you look like a coward. Why does it make you look like a coward? Because you are one, Blake. Nobody's ever worked with you and been like, oh my God, I love being around you. I've read the reports online. You're a mean woman.
Justin Baldoni's wife, Emily, is breaking her silence. Amid the director's ongoing legal battle with his It Ends With Us co-star, Blake Lively, his wife, Emily, posts a special tribute to Instagram in honor of his birthday.
Hell
She writes
yeah.
alongside a family photo, "Happy birthday, my love. Celebrating the man, husband, and father that you are. I'd choose you again and again."
Hopefully he doesn't cheer.
Emily's tribute comes days after Blake and her husband, Ryan Reynolds, requested a gag order be placed on Justin's lawyer, Brian
You know Blake doesn't gag on anything.
Friedman, for the rest of their legal proceedings. As viewers recall, after Blake filed a lawsuit against Justin, which came soon after she submitted a near identical complaint with the California Civil Rights Department,
Oh, geez.
alleging that Justin created a hostile work environment while filming It Ends With Us, as well as participated in a smear campaign against her, Justin countersued Blake and Ryan for extortion, defamation, and other alleged wrongdoing.
When I look at Blake, I think of defecation.
Alleging that it was, quote, Lively and her team who carefully planned and implemented a vile smear campaign against him.
Can you imagine if he did that against her? It would be deemed sexist.
Amidst the legal drama, Justin's legal team released behind-the-scenes footage from the movie to various media outlets, including E! News, with hopes that the actor's
E! News is like, look at us, we did it.
actions in the video, quote, refute Miss Lively's characterization of him.
Whatever, I don't care anymore. He's so skink me out.
However, Blake's lawyer argued in a January 21st statement to E! That the footage, quote, corroborates to the letter what Miss Lively described in her lawsuit, saying that it showed her, quote, attempts at levity to try to deflect the unwanted touching.
Oh, shut up.
Happy hour. Happy hour.